probably is now.
Yes.
Right.
You're good.
So we're rolling. All right.
Okay.
So, first, welcome Jeff Simmons. How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I really, really appreciate
I know
you.
it's been a wait for that.
It
for
has.
sure.
I've been asking Jeff to come on for basically since almost my first episode. I've been like, hey, man, you're next up on my list.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you real quick.
Crunching your gum.
Yeah, this is.
What is it?
It's gum. It's an.
Hold on. Can I drink my whiskey first?
Yeah, but I just want to see if you notice anything. So it's been something I've been
And that's a big cheers. That's
working with or whatever. We'll talk whiskey for sure. I have a surprise for you.
All right. And I just like pop it in.
Yeah, it's just like a mint gum. Is all. Yeah, but if you can see it, it's an energy and focus
and gum.
I've seen it on
What is it?
numerous sites. I've seen it on the Rogan podcast, etc. Bunch of vitamins, natural caffeine.
Natural caffeine.
Yeah, they say it's equal to maybe
L-theanine.
a half cup of coffee, maybe.
No kidding.
But one thing I've noticed over the last 2 weeks.
I'm gonna try not to chew into the mic too. I'm gonna.
Well, you'd be surprised. But like when I'm at work, I'm always in a tunnel vision kind of thing, just because of stores, bread, customers, etc. But
well, hold on. What's the background? Just so everybody knows what you do. What do you do? What's your job?
I'm a bread delivery person.
Yeah.
So I work between 12 and 16 hours a day.
And you deliver bread to grocery stores, restaurants,
tons
like wherever.
of bread to all over.
And we're going to talk a bit about that too.
But the focus on this gum or whatever, it doesn't go hard in your mouth like stale. I don't lose the flavor.
Is that right?
It's crazy. I've chewed the same piece of gum probably for about 8 hours.
Shut the front door.
But the focus that
is crazy.
And everybody knows me, ADHD, Squirrel City. It doesn't matter.
Shit.
I'm pinpoint. I'm tunnel vision when I'm chewing this. It's crazy, and I'm very skeptical.
Where'd you order it?
I got it on that one. I think it was on Amazon, but it was like 5 or 6 packs of that, 9. So it's like 45
I don't even know
pieces.
if it's okay to do that. Like they don't sponsor me or anything, but
no. But
man, that's a good shout out.
Crazy. It's
Neuro energy
gum,
and focus
yes.
gum.
People
Neuro
talk
gum.
about it. You think of fads or quick buck, internet stuff like that. But
sure,
crazy enough, this stuff is beyond like perfect. It works for me, even though it has caffeine and caffeine. Caffeine's a calmer for me.
Just
that's
for
so
sure.
Yeah. But it works. I'm serious. For me, it works.
That's
You'd be
pretty
surprised.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's see how this works for me. Hey, I'm gonna also welcome Kenzie. Kenzie's gonna be here for a few minutes.
Hello.
We were, and Kenzie's obviously a return guest. She joined me on
3-time winner chicken dinner here.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's easy when you live here.
4 times, technically.
Pull up to the mic.
4 times.
4 times. There you go.
Yeah, I thought 3.
No.
Just so you
3.
know, I might be
3.
your number
Hold
one
on.
listener as well.
The first one was you and I.
Yeah.
The second one was vacations.
And you had one with
this
all
is the
3
third one.
with all the kids.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
but
first
then
one.
I dropped in with you.
Oh, drop in last week with Jada Bell. That's right.
Oh, I didn't see that one
Way
yet.
to go for it.
When did that get dropped?
Last Saturday or Sunday morning.
Oh, usually give us notifications.
I know. I did. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I threw it out on Facebook and
That's
Insta.
probably why.
Yeah.
I'm very minimal on Facebook.
Oh, there you go.
Let's say since COVID, I should say.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna chat with Kenzie here for a minute, and then we'll get her out of here so she can go about her Friday night.
She doesn't like old people.
Yeah. Hey, actually, hold on. Before we get into this, hey, I want to shout out to Andrea. Andrea had she had a major surgery, and man, all the prayers and love to you and your family. Speedy recovery. It's absolutely going to be a
Very
recovery.
much so.
Yeah.
We need to get her back out drinking the wine at the karaoke bars.
Drinking the wine at the karaoke bars.
Yes.
We got
Very
some
much so.
backstories there.
Yeah.
Shout out, Andrea. Lots of love to you. All right. So, weird transition, I guess. But so Kenzie was in here earlier, and I caught a snippet of it was an interview I heard earlier today. So, it's been about a month since the Texas floods, right?
Okay.
And so I basically set it up for Kenzie because she'd heard a bit about it, right? And I was just like, hey, because I tried to get Kenzie to go on a church camp this summer. Like I fought tooth and nail.
Pre or post
Pre
flood?
flood.
Okay.
And it was, it's a church we go to. I'm not going to say she loves going there, but she goes there. She sings. I'm not going to, you guys, when she's making a sandwich, she sings a song. I was like, I hear you singing. She's like, it's a good song.
You didn't sing when I came to the door?
Yeah, she sings the worship songs.
I do.
She
That's
does.
good, though.
It is good. Anyways, she decided she didn't want to go to the church camp. And she left her cousin all by herself. Just kidding. Just kidding. No guilt trip here, right?
Madeline.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Anyways, so I basically laid it out. I was like, let's say I convinced you to go to the church camp. And you're having a good time. It's day one. You're doing all the activities. You're rock climbing. You're, you're competing, and you're doing the self-competing sports that I know you love to do. And she's kind of smiling. She's like, yeah. I was like, right. And all of a sudden you guys get a flash flood notice, like 5 minutes before it gets there. And you start packing up and you're trying to leave and like do everything. But the flood hits. And first it starts low and then it gets higher and higher. Next thing you know, you're getting carried away in water and you're swimming and you're trying to get to safe ground. Right. And I'm like trying to lay this picture.
Right.
I'm like, you're trying to get to safe ground. And your friends are and they're screaming, help me, and you're trying to help them and yourself, and it's getting worse and worse, and kids are probably dying, like people are probably dying,
Right.
And it's like it's traumatizing, but you make it. Okay. Fast forward a month, you probably had some counseling, probably this. Now she goes to church,
Mm-hmm.
and what do we cheat? What about church? You're there. You're at the church camp, and what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you doing?
Worshiping?
Yeah, you're worshiping. You're giving
Yeah.
praise to God, right? You're thinking, you're meeting new friends. Like it's a good time, right? That. And so, how does God not come down and put His hand down and say, no, the flood is going to go around this camp? But that's not how life is.
No.
And so
We don't get to choose.
no. So Kenzie, fast forward 2 years. Let's say you did decide to go to church camp. All this happened. Would you go back to camp?
Yes,
Would you? And why?
because it was only the first day, and there's still a bunch of things I missed out on.
Right. And what are you there to do?
Worship.
Absolutely. She didn't even hesitate. I was like, holy smokes. I was not ready for that. That was pretty
Are
important
you
to share
the type
today.
of person that thinks that why did this happen, or there's a reason everything happens for a reason?
Why did this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The why is interesting. I actually have a question about the why. Like, because that's what we do. We ask.
Nobody knows why.
Nobody knows the why.
Right. It just,
Yeah.
you can go down many roads. Was
Sure.
this something natural disaster?
Mm-hmm.
Was this, I know, very, what do they say, controversial? What if
Sure.
it was part of a man-made storm?
Right.
We don't know.
We don't know.
It's just luck of the draw. It is what it is.
The man-made storm he's talking about is, remember I talked about the contrails in the sky. I was like, that doesn't seem like a normal cloud.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know.
I talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody heard or listened to that episode.
Conspiracy theories. It's just
Yeah, exactly.
whether they're true, whether they're fake. I mean, you could put anything on the internet and make it.
Well,
look real.
there's actually a guy that has a. Oh, anyways, Kenzie, I'm sorry. We're gonna go off on tangents here. Are you cool? You want to hang out? What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I want to know who her favorite uncle is.
Favorite uncle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not going to put you on the
I
spot.
love
or
you
anything,
all.
But each one
That'd be
could
funny.
be significant for different reasons.
Yeah.
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 Who's
Actually, you know what? That's actually very true.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think the same thing with parents too, right? Like, you develop, and not anything bad. It's just, as a kid, I think you develop, you can go to mom for this, and if she's not available, I can probably go to dad. And same thing, like I can go to dad, or if
Okay.
not, then I'll go.
I'm going to throw somebody under the bus real quick.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
If you want to do something, right,
Yeah.
you're going to go to your mom or your dad first.
Depends on the what.
Yeah.
What if you want to do something dangerous?
Oh, Dad.
Who says no the easiest? Just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
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 Does it depend on also what you have or haven't done around the house?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's pretty funny.
Who's okay? Rambunctious and reserved. Okay.
Mm.
Huh?
Who's the most reserved down
Hold on,
to
let me
earth
answer this.
uncle? I should say.
Most reserved?
Yeah,
Jada Bell.
uncle.
Oh, reserved
Oh.
uncle?
Yeah, reserved uncle.
Wait, what?
Like someone you could just talk to and not really do much with, or who's the most rambunctious uncle? Who's the one that'll
You're rambunctious.
get you in the most trouble but have the most fun within reason?
You.
Yep, you're the most rambunctious.
Yeah.
Uncle Ryan will go the fastest.
But I'm still safe.
Uncle Doug will be the safest. Uncle Doug will be the safest. Uncle
Yeah.
Uncle Brian will be the intellectual. He'll be able. Uncle Brian taught her how to rollerblade.
Yes, he did.
I don't even know if Brian watches this. I hope he does.
Who knows?
I'm gonna shout him out in this. Shout out Brian. I'm gonna point you out on Facebook. Whatever
Good.
that means. All right, Ken. Thanks for stopping in. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Love you.
Love you too.
For sure.
Yeah.
I didn't get my hug first from you tonight.
You didn't run up first.
It's not my fault. Lexa went up
I
to
know.
you.
But who was the one that saw me smearing my nose on the
Me.
window? Yeah. So you knew I was here first.
Yeah.
Yeah. That grape jelly toast or whatever must have been more important.
Red raspberry
Raspberry?
toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we opened up the
What's
red
your favorite
raspberry
jelly?
jam tonight.
Strawberry.
Jelly or jam?
What?
Like a preserve has
What
fruit
was
in
that?
it. I don't know. Maybe I ran over something. I'm not sure. I
That
didn't
was
feel
weird.
it. Do you like the jelly that doesn't have anything in it, or do you like preserves that have fruit pieces in the jelly or jam?
I mean, I'll eat. I don't like the fruit pieces in it, but I'll eat the seeds with it.
Man, you're missing
But
out.
she eats the seeds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
That is weird. Yeah.
But her favorite jam is strawberry, and it has more of the
Oh
strawberry
yeah,
chunks.
for sure. Strawberry always has
Mhm.
pulp
Bigger chunks.
or strawberry
Someti-
chunks in it all the
Um.
time.
Sometimes.
Oh, she can't even say it. Oh my gosh. Everyone's like, "Are they talking about sandwiches again?" Yes.
No, oh, we will get there. We will get there.
So basically, when we would go out to eat, you know, the little packets of jelly.
The square packets.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the swallow into the mic there.
I
Wow.
would like specifically take the strawberry ones
seed
and-
yeah.
and I would just eat it without any toast.
Oh, that's fine.
She take
There's
either
not
a
much
knife or a
in
little
it.
spoon, and she just dip it out.
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
enough in there maybe for a half a piece. Maybe if you thin it so lightly for
Yeah.
one half piece.
Too funny.
But literally, I have to get like 4 of those for 2 pieces of
Yeah.
toast.
Too funny.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here. I gotta
Okay.
talk to him.
Bye.
All right, thanks, guys. Love you.
Get out. See you in a bit.
All right, I'll turn hers off there. Huh? No, you're good. You're good. Thanks.
Are we off on that one? I won't
Yeah,
make any
yeah,
more
yeah.
noise.
No, you're good. So, I mean, let's keep talking about it. We were talking about the contrails, and I was going to say, I don't remember if it was an interview or a news something, but there was a guy who is basically he works for a company that is trying to create that technology,
Well, I've seen.
which I think is
Who knows how
weird as
accurate the videos
shit.
are, obviously, but where they have like the cargo airplanes, like they're passenger airplanes,
Mm-hmm.
but they're pretty much gutted or whatever, and you can see all the tanks and all
Oh,
the
yeah.
things that they have connected to the wings, and
Really?
it's just weird.
Yeah.
But so many people say it's true, but so many people
So
say
many people say it's not, yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So it's whatever personal belief you have for the
Yeah.
most part. It's just
I just, and I think I said this a few weeks ago or whatever. I don't know if it's good or bad. Like in my mind, I think it's bad. Like my initial gut
for sure.
reaction is,
I mean,
it's bad.
whether it's supposed to be natural. It's
Right.
not supposed to.
Right.
It's
It's like you're messing with God's creation at that
Yeah.
point a little bit.
Yeah.
And I get it. If you don't believe in God and, whatever, okay, that's fine. To each their own.
Right.
But at the same moment, what you're doing has a big impact on my life. And
Yes.
maybe I'm not going to say I certainly don't want the government involved in it because I don't know. And again, I'm not.
I really
gonna get
wouldn't
into
want
politics, but-
anybody involved with it
I
just
don't- right.
because it's not natural.
Right. And
It's-
so do you put that to a vote at that point?
Well, you would. I don't know if you can, just because it doesn't matter. What just history in general, anything can swing any which
Anything
way.
can- so, yeah,
You know,
it's crazy.
whatever theories everybody has about
Yeah.
dead people voting or blah blah. Unless you're actually in person voting yourself
Yeah.
with a mail ballot, it's hard to get an
Sure.
accurate cast.
I'm
or a
just
vote.
big on,
It's just
and this is the part really why I don't like talking about politics and all
Mhm.
that is. I'm all about truth and,
mhm.
and really love. And I'm not sure either that exists in politics, quite honestly.
It's just everybody's personal perception.
Yeah.
Me, I can care less.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
We all have who knows how many friends and how many different views and how many different
Yeah. I think,
outlooks on everything. It's like I have views.
yeah,
I don't push them on people.
sure. Right.
Part of the reason why I just I don't post very much on Facebook
Mhm.
anymore, just because of, depending on what you post, no matter what, you can't make everybody happy.
Yeah. My oldest brother actually got off Facebook for that.
Yeah.
That essential
So,
reason.
yeah,
It was
I
just like he got into too many debates and he realized he was getting into arguments with people and he was just like, it's
Right.
not worth it anymore.
Just depending on the type of person that wants to see it or talk, depending if it's,
yeah.
How does it say it? It's a calm debate,
Yeah.
or
My dad,
or if it's, I don't know, just someone that wants to stir the pot.
yeah,
I'm just-
my dad was always a very calm debater when it came to politics, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Until he realized like he was just being calm and he was like talking to people and
Yeah.
and people were getting like really irritated at him. And he's like, wow, I'm sorry, I was just telling you my opinion.
We didn't do a lot of that when we were growing up.
Is that right?
Not a lot of
We had so
debating. That happened more like in a school class or
Here,
things
I'm
like
off
that.
screen.
So-
Let me move over a little bit.
No,
There
you're
we go.
fine.
No, you're good.
Okay.
So
My
we-
ears aren't sticking out, are they?
No, I haven't talked a lot about my family growing up, but this is fun. I usually have like some big agenda that I have with people. Not Erica. Erica, I knew her and I were going to talk about whatever.
Mhm.
Kelsey, about the same thing. There were things I definitely want to hit on with Kelsey, and I have like 2 or 3 items that I really want to make sure I just address with you.
Okay.
Other than that, I got like just a bunch of things like I think would be fun to talk about.
Okay.
So
As you know, it's like our family is.
yeah,
We're everywhere.
we're everywhere.
Yeah,
But
my what second oldest is 7,
good
and
grief. You are,
regardless of what anybody says, being either on the black sheep or
the black
what
sheep.
it is, maybe,
you know-
maybe the black sheep are the first 4.
I thought
I couldn't tell you, but
I always thought my family when we were growing up, and this is if any of my family members, like my extended family members, aunts, uncles, uncles,
Mhm.
they're listening or cousins or whatever. And no slight against them at all, but I always felt like our family was always considered the black sheep, and maybe it's probably not on them. It was probably just self-inflicted.
I mean, depending on
idea.
how each family looks at it, I mean, I could tell you,
Or maybe we were the black sheep and we were spot on. I don't know.
every family, if you just look at what families go through their entire life, or you sit back and look over the last 20 years, like, man, look at all the crap we've done or whatever. It's like, I bet you we're the black sheep of the neighborhood.
Black sheep of the neighborhood, right? Yeah, or whatever.
But then, you got other families that are probably thinking the same thing,
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty interesting.
But you don't know because, like, I don't know about you,
Mm-hmm.
but do you know your neighbors across the street?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, can you go out and have a conversation with pretty much?
Yeah,
like,
our immediate neighbors. Yeah, our
but not
neighbors
like when
behind
you were a
us.
kid, right? When I was a kid,
No,
in
I
every
know.
one of
You
our
know what?
neighborhoods, literally,
I do.
like we could go down the entire street and knock on
Oh
anybody's
yeah,
door.
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Well,
for the most, because all the kids we went to school with.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
As close and intimate as we used to be, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, from a lot of other neighborhoods that I've seen and experienced firsthand, I will say this is probably my favorite neighborhood, because I was like, you know what, this is how I grew up. I'm going to get to know my
Got a
my
park
neighbors.
across the street.
Yeah, and so yeah, park across the
I
street.
got one in my backyard. No.
Right? Yeah, yeah, you really do. But it was like I wanted to get to know everybody. So yeah, I really do know our neighbors. And like within the first few weeks we were here, our neighbor across the wall, he was like, "Hey neighbor, you want a lasagna?" He was like, "So whatever family member made it."
That's cool.
Yeah, and he was like, I can't eat it anymore." You know, his heart and everything.
Like the neighbor from Tim the Toolman.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and so he just like handed it over, and it was the most delicious lasagna.
We do that
Like,
with
good
our,
job.
with our one neighbor.
Is that right?
Yeah. We just hand stuff back and forth. I'll smoke some whatever. It's like, what you cooking? And it's like, when it's done,
Yeah.
I'll hand you a plate. This and that. Or,
Yeah, you got into smoking lately. Smoking
Yeah.
meats. Like, what do you smoke now? I smoke the reefer.
I'm
smoking the reefer.
I try to do something new at least once a month. It spurts, but sometimes it'll
Yeah.
go on kicks. So it did. You had some the other day.
Oh, yeah, that
my
was
second
the-
time. It was like a kind of like a jalapeno popper dip. instead
Can you?
of-
Okay. Can you make a dip like that without the bacon?
Yeah, very much so.
Like you
Is
could
there
do it
something the
with,
matter
like-
with? Well, surprisingly enough, I'll look at my stopwatch here because I have a timer going.
You have a timer go. Oh, because you
Stopwatch.
started something.
I have
right.
it. Yeah, I'm 2.5 hours in on a brisket. So,
What'd you? How'd you do it? How'd you do the brisket?
oh, right now it's
I'm
like more
so
of a
entertained that
tradition.
we're talking
It's
about
just more of a
smoking meats right
traditional
now.
kind of thing. It's it's
You put a rub on it.
put a rub on it. Got the mustard binder. Got the
Okay.
rub. This and that. Trim down the fat. The fat's all in a.
How big is it?
This one is, I think it's like 17 to 19 pounds, somewhere around there.
Shut the
But-
front door.
It's
Where do you
not
get something like that?
Costco, meat places. You
Okay,
could get them
sure.
at
Yeah,
Walmart
Costco.
too, but
You can tell. So
it's
and
just ridiculous. It's hard to come by meat lately. I don't know why.
okay,
I haven't, because I'm
like
not,
good cuts of meat. You mean?
no price.
Yeah, they
'Cause,
went back
like,
up with it.
Yeah,
I noticed that too.
last year when I was doing when Brandon came home from his last tour. or
Shout
whatever.
out Brandon.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
I think he's done 4 already. Yeah.
I want Brandon to come on here one day
So,
too. I think Brandon would be a lot of fun.
I'll
to
tell
talk
you
to.
what, that's some honesty right there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love talking to Brandon.
Yeah, love
I
that guy.
absolutely, and I love that man. He's man. When him and I get talking, and within probably like 3 or 4 minutes, I'm just like, God, the amount of
Just
shit that you
the,
probably
yeah,
experienced and
it's
seen and been through, like,
worlds and worlds apart
Yeah.
from reality, from
Yeah.
what yours and
from
mine
what
may be.
anything I
Yeah.
would ever be. Yeah.
But last year briskets, I did a whole bunch, like for Brandon, his coming home,
Oh yeah.
get
Yeah. Right.
together, whatever. I can get normal size cut brisket, big piece, right?
Mhm.
And it run about $65 or whatever.
Yeah. About a year ago. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, just last month, I'm just like, whoa, hold on, I'm in Costco. Looking at this same brisket size or whatever. I'm looking at 112, 118 bucks. I was like, yeah, I'm not cooking
Serious?
brisket this weekend, kind of thing. And it's time to stick to the pork butts.
Although that's like even ground beef is
Yeah.
getting up there
Yeah.
again. I'm like, what?
Luckily,
What
I don't
happened?
do that grocery shopping unless
Yeah.
I'm cooking something I want to cook on the smoker
We
or
still,
whatever.
dude, we still have
But-
our grocery bills right now. I'm like, good
Yeah.
grief, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's more expensive than it's ever been. It's just like you realize, like with the family that family of 5,
hmm
you really realize, like, okay, what's important this week? What's whatever.
Oh, it's nuts
And-
pricey.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of prices came down in some places not.
I'll give you perspective
But yeah,
on
okay.
pricing. Just, I mean, granted, decades,
Mhm.
but take my mom
Yeah,
shopping.
sorry, I swallowed.
Take my mom I can't hear you. You're good.
Okay.
Take my mom shopping every 3 weeks or so.
Okay.
Right. Go grocery shopping, pick up medications, get water, for the water dispenser,
Yep.
etc. Run to Goodwill, whatever she has going on, post office.
Yep.
She would talk about groceries. Hey, so I just kind of like gauge how much space do I need in the Durango for groceries if I
That
do
is like
want.
blinking over there. Hold on a second.
What, it likes me. Not everybody winks at me.
I may have to turn that off. That's obnoxiously annoying.
Do you see it on there? I don't notice it.
I don't know. Our light is blinking over here. Hold on. Let me move it a little
Okay,
bit. Here, I'm going to mute myself for a second.
you're fine. Why mute yourself?
Yeah, that's fair.
But like she's talking, $60, $75, saving $47, like whatever. But
I'm going to turn on the white light. Hold on. Give me
oh,
just
now
a
it's blinking more.
Yeah. Give me just a second. Yeah, it was weird. All right, so we fixed the video. Now I got my overhead light.
Hey.
I'll probably have to get new other lights.
Yeah, but when my mom said she'd go grocery shopping when we were kids, she said she would get, 4 quarts of strawberries, pints, quarts, whatever. But they were like
Those are the
squares, the rectangle
ones. Yeah. Okay.
She said she could get, they're 25 cents each. She would get like $2 in strawberries. You had like 8 or 10 of them things. And my grandma's like, "What are you getting all the strawberries for?" She goes, "Breakfast."
Does she freeze them?
But it was just, they're 25 cents.
Yeah, right.
But to us, it's like, I'd buy the whole bay.
Yeah, right.
At the grocery store now. But she's like, when she would spend more than $20 a week in groceries for 2 kids and 2 adults, she goes,
yeah.
that was a lot of
That
money.
was a lot of money back then. Yeah.
But I'm just
For
like,
sure.
Jiminy Christmas. The house we lived in. Yes, like we were talking upstairs. Crazy memory.
No, you're
remember
good.
some
Yeah,
of
I
the
love it.
weirdest
I have the
stuff.
crazy memory.
I can literally tell you, for the most part, the cross streets of every house that I've lived in.
Same. I got you.
All the way from when I was small, when my parents were divorced.
That's interesting.
when
My
I was,
brother's
like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old.
I don't know if my brothers can or not.
Yeah,
Although I know they can remember our first phone number.
I can't remember the phone numbers, but I can literally tell you things that happened in each house.
They used to sing it. It was really weird.
Well, that helps.
Kelly,
It helps,
yeah. Kelly Doug.
That same house we lived in, the very first house I remember living in, because they started off in a mobile home park. But the first house, she's like, we bought that house on Jerome, and it was between $25,000 and $30,000.
Okay, hold on. This is a good lead in.
This is in Mesa.
This is a good lead in.
The street name was Jerome, not
Sure,
up north
yeah.
Jerome.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. That house now, $350,000
No shit.
for the same
Sorry for the swearing.
1,200 square foot house. Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It looks like the same sign. They just spruced up the inside and
Yeah. Shined it up a little bit.
shined a pig on the
Yeah,
outside.
right.
For sure.
All right. Here's my question. All right. You've lived Arizona your whole life, right?
For the
Ish.
most part, brief stint. I think as a year in Albuquerque during middle school, a year in
damn
Huntington Beach for.
Did you wait?
eighth
No,
grade?
because
Other than that, it's been in Arizona.
you're gonna ruin this. I hope not. I
What's
hope
that?
not. I don't know if I've ever asked you this.
Okay.
Were you here when the Arizona lights happened?
Probably
Bullshit
depending on
if you don't know what
year
this
it
is.
was or how young I was.
All right, I'm gonna look this up. So you are aware of the Arizona lights, correct?
No, I'm not on a lot of.
Jeff, this was like when you were a kid. Well, not a kid.
So it depends on.
Maybe 18.
I was working.
Okay.
I gotta remember when I was 18, I was out of the house. That was the sound
97, I think. 97.
97.
So yeah, there it is. Here, I'm gonna play this. Hold on, let me make sure the volume is off.
So I was 22. 97. I was 22.
We're gonna get rid of the ad. Yeah, we're gonna skip.
I was working
and
nights.
We're gonna pause.
Yeah, 97. I was in a warehouse, 13 years straight working nights. So I was asleep during the day and inside of a building at night. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna give me some information.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
ready. I was like, hell yeah,
Hey,
heck yeah, heaven
From
yeah.
some of the other podcasts
Whatever.
that you've done, I do have. Yeah, I could touch base on some of the.
Is
other
that
ones.
right?
Yeah, like the baseball guy. He's a season ticket holder. He
is.
Yeah.
I effing knew
And
it.
from my understanding, he just got banned for the rest of the season, just because of how many times it happened this year. So, from my understanding, he gets to come back next year, whether or not they move his season tickets to somewhere else. But I
Hold
can
on.
barely see you.
Let me pause it. No.
Okay.
So hold on. So right.
Yeah.
So You heard that episode
Oh,
where
yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking about I had my hat. It was like this. And I
Yeah.
was like, holy crap, I'm going to catch it. Like, I
Mhm.
literally thought that. And all of a sudden, his glove comes right up above my hat.
Yeah.
Perfectly legit move. I get it. And he catches the ball.
But he's not rude about it.
Not at all.
Yeah. But he
No.
no, it's just a season ticket holder.
Yeah. Everybody around me was like, dude, you had that ball. He totally took it from you. I'm
Just-
like, he
just-
was fine.
It's a hot spot.
Yeah.
Just over in that area. It's
That's
a hot spot. The
incredible.
wall's low. Short wall.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy was everywhere there. Like,
Mhm.
I was like, how many? He's like, this is not my first home run ball. Well, clearly
Yeah.
not, man.
Well, they
Clearly
got clips
not.
of him catch. Yeah.
I even
But-
watched it that night on the newscast. I was
Mhm.
like, there's my hat.
Was it a Milwaukee hat?
No, man. I was my Diamondbacks hat. I got a couple
Hey,
of them.
still, yeah, you're both sides of the fence with that one.
I
Yeah.
am. Okay, so back in '97, Arizona Lights. It was this, you know me and aliens, right?
Okay.
So just if anybody's new to listening, I'm just going to catch it because I've only done like 13 episodes. I believe in aliens. I think, and everyone's like, well, but you believe in God. I do. I absolutely 100% believe in God. I'm baptized, the whole thing. I see no reason why God could not create more than one world.
Okay.
Why could he not create as many,
Mhm.
you know?
Or was the alien something that man made and shipped off into the
Right,
the
exactly.
atmosphere?
Yeah,
kinda
it could just be
morphed?
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've been
Never.
around a long,
we
like
could have done it.
absolutely. And this is actually going to lead into something else too. But so I think this is interesting. So, and if anybody's watching, sorry for the very, very long pause on that video while we were ranting and
can't-
talking and hanging out.
Is it just that?
No,
spot?
yeah, I don't have any sound on it. I mean, I
Okay.
probably could, but yeah. So it's this spot
Okay.
here. I'm going to fast forward it because this is like a 4-minute video, but you can sit and see this. So it
Okay.
flies around in like, I think it was the East Valley, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And they literally like they just sit and do that, and then there's more. And it's like, is it a big craft? Because that's kind of what it looks like.
Mhm.
Or is it like a variety of like triangular ones? And you know, of course, I believe if I remember correctly, the government tried to pass it off like, oh, this, or whatever. But it was very BS sounding. As
Right.
I think
Even
a lot
though
of
it was
them are.
97.
97, yeah. Yeah, you're telling me in 97. And I get it. Technology that the
Yeah.
you know, US or whatever the government has is like 10 years ahead of us.
If not more.
If
because
not more.
I mean,
Exactly.
the numerous things that get talked about, regardless of its, religious or political or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of like things are played out so far in advance to where we might be living in a script that they've already tried to set up
Exactly.
decades ago.
Yep.
But was that drone testing?
Oh, wait. Oh, man.
What would you do if they said that was drone testing?
man.
You know,
How did I not think about that yet?
if the military was just drone testing. I mean, look
Well,
what they
okay,
do
'cause
now.
back
They
in
do,
'97, they had hovercrafts and crap.
yeah,
right?
but they do look at what like Japan and China do
right.
with,
So why couldn't they create
with
a drone?
the 4th of July
Yeah.
without the fireworks. They just do all those 3D
Hmm.
pictures with drones. What if that was just pre-staged drone testing?
All right. And people don't comment. I ask for comments and nobody
Yeah.
comments, but that's fine. If anybody really wants to leave a comment, I would appreciate some commentary
Mhm.
from some of our conspiratists
Yeah.
out there.
There's all sorts of conspiracies.
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, let me
I
hear
saw a
what you
video
got.
the other day. It's conspiracy.
Oh, I love it. I love a
It-
good conspiracy.
Yes, it's religious. I just thought it was
Yeah, let's hear
just
it.
something to make you.
I swear, if this is
think.
a joke.
No, no,
I'll
no,
let
no.
it
I
come over
promise. This was not a joke.
here.
I told myself to try to stay away from those.
Hold on.
because-
Time out. Can you hold up your
That's my camping one.
yeah.
Yeah, this was a gift.
No,
So,
hold it up. Let me
Okay.
see here.
It's a brewmate.
Yeah, tell me about this.
I don't buy brewmates.
That's
I will
okay.
never buy a brewmate. It's my wife and her friends or whatever.
So that's
but-
a R, if anybody can see.
That's
And
the only brewmate I own,
And
courtesy
what is
of
it?
Dawn.
Yeah.
She had got this for me for camping. The R is because of what we do camping for. We have at Rock and R Ranch
Rockin' our
kind of thing.
Rockin' Rhonda.
Yes, just because of Rhonda, but we carry that
Yeah,
R. We have
that's
our
pretty
flag,
neat.
but she put that on there and gave me that. So I take this one camping with me all the time.
I love it.
Besides my Frost buddy, not this one, but the one
Yeah.
that your wife gave me.
Oh
My
yeah, yeah,
sister. Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty
So
awesome.
yeah,
Sorry about that.
Your sister turned me on to the Frost Buddies, and now I have like 3. I only have
Your
like
sister,
3.
my wife.
Yes, my
Yeah.
sister, your wife.
Yes, there
Yes.
you go. Okay. All right. Sorry, I totally interrupted.
No, you're good.
Okay. Do you remember where we were?
Yes, conspiracy theory.
Yes.
I saw a video.
Yeah.
So Adam and Eve kind of thing. They say, et cetera, et cetera. I know Bible.
Yep. Yep. You're good. You're good.
True
I'll
statement.
talk, dude.
right?
I'll talk to you about anything.
Right. So
You're good.
this guy goes, what if Adam loved Eve so much that he lied about eating, that he was the one that ate the apple and lied about it and blamed it on Eve? That's why men
Have the
have
Adam's
an
apple.
Adam's apple
Mm.
stuck in their throat. Just something to think about, he says.
Wow.
Weird?
A little bit. Yeah.
Why,
I like that.
Why does the man have an Adam's apple
Adam's apple. Yeah.
in his throat?
Yeah.
It's just something to think about, people say. Conspiracy theory. They're everywhere.
Huh. That's pretty good.
But so
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You remember that we went out a few, I don't remember. That was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years ago. And you're like, a little liquid courage.
yeah.
Like, I was
How was your liquid courage? Because I remember I was going to tell you
Good.
something about,
Oh, yeah, you were going
you
to talk
had
about
that
it.
lovely ice cube. Tell me about your ice
Okay,
cube.
well, let me tell you about liquid courage. This is very random knowledge. Here you go. I think it came from the Dutch army or something like that, because they used to feed their army alcohol.
Okay.
So they would have, they'd lose some of their inhibition, like, they'd be a bit more
Lose some of their
brave.
nerves.
Loosen
Yeah,
up
I
their
would
nerves a
say
little
that.
bit. And then I think it carried on to the Civil War. So that was in the 1600s, maybe 1400s. I don't know. History's never been my good subject, even though I
Yeah.
love history now. Yeah. But then in the Civil War, I think it continued, because I know in the Civil War, they also they drank alcohol
Right.
before that. So anyways.
Like recession wise or whatever, because you're talking about alcohol,
Mhm.
where they say throughout history, for the most part, some of the things that never
Oh, sales.
sales or
Yeah.
don't go to the wayside, or
Yeah.
the bread,
Mm-hmm.
meat,
Yep.
Bible, what, fish, bread, and wine,
Is that right?
but it's alcohol,
Yeah.
makeup.
Huh.
They said during Depression,
No shit.
alcohol, you either drink your sorrows away,
Right.
makeup, because if there was a job available, women wanted to make sure they looked their best to be able to try to get one of those positions or a job.
Really?
But if you look at it, like sales wise, alcohol hardly ever drops in sales.
Yeah.
Makeup never drops in sales.
Huh.
Besides health food kicks or whatever,
Yeah. Right.
everybody buys bread.
Yeah. I mean, it's a staple
Yeah. So it's
for most families,
Yeah.
whether it be, let's say, bread,
mhm.
rice, sometimes potatoes, so on and so forth.
It's just crazy to think.
Yeah.
So when people say, "Oh, COVID, this and that," are you afraid of your job or whatever? Me? No. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
be. Who doesn't need bread?
Yeah.
You know.
Here's something funny. I'm more afraid now for my job going away.
Yeah.
I was not going to talk about this at all, but what the crap, since we're here.
I'll find you a job if you absolutely need to.
Well-
I'll find you a job.
Okay, so let me finish. So hold on, let me finish my full thought. Okay, so I've never been more worried about losing my job than I am now, and I've never talked about who I work for, and I'm still not going to,
Right.
because I'm like, there's confidentiality
I'm
clauses.
trying to
and
be
all
good
that.
because I always interrupt. So I'm trying to.
So, so right now I work with a lot of data strategy, governance,
Correct.
oversight, so on and so forth.
Right.
I'm more marketable now than I've ever been in my career. And in my thought, like, do you want to displace me right now and pay me out all that severance? I mean, okay, I know it's in the budget and that'd be fine. But I also think like as scared shitless as I am of AI, I could get out ahead of it a little bit
True.
and do the governance and oversight of the AI.
Flip side, like
That's
what
what I think,
What my
maybe.
dad did when he was young. He
Maybe
went
not.
to some computer classes.
Maybe I
he
just
was,
spouted that all
Yeah.
for nothing.
but he was back in the day when computers were
Mhm.
coming out. So,
Yeah.
So he worked at a small Valley National Bank. Valley National Bank.
National
Yeah.
Bank.
Got bought out.
Oh my gosh.
Like Bank One.
Dude, that's
and
crazy old time.
Bank One turned to Chase.
Turn to
etc.
Chase. Well,
Depending on just
I worked
throughout-
for Chase
throughout
at
the
that point.
loopholes, how all the
Yeah.
buyouts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I worked for Chase. Chase technically bought Bank One.
But my dad did a bunch of the computer programming for how the ATMs. Or
He did the
systems
ATM stuff,
work,
that's right,
all-
yeah,
how all the
that's right.
systems work and everything. He came up with programs to run spreadsheets, so you could just input data in a spreadsheet on another page would just calculate on
Yeah.
man
Right.
hours.
So
or
he ran all the macros and everything.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
but his job was so integral from his perspective because he wrote it. He pretty much cemented a job for himself.
Right. Yeah. For quite a long
Because-
time.
If he was at the framework, of it all starting and getting together and running,
Yeah.
they needed him. He had contracts. I need you to merge these computer
Until they
systems.
didn't need him anymore.
But then with him learning all these programs, then he
Mhm.
could sit and look at someone else's. He worked for a company in California. I need you to merge these companies together. I need you to do this. So he tons of contract work,
Yeah.
but he could pretty much
That's interesting.
worked himself into a job that was able to pay is at that time a single income house with
Sure. Yeah.
how many kids?
Yeah. That's impressive. Good for him.
So
I miss your dad. Rest in peace,
yeah, for sure.
Mr.
Yeah.
Simmons. What a great guy.
Polio's an
He was
attacker.
fun.
Yeah, Polio could be he could talk. He
Yeah.
would be one that would.
I heard
you would sit
so
here,
many
he would talk
repetitive
for hours.
stories.
Oh, all the
So
time.
many
But I think
repetitive
as you
stories
get
from
older,
your
you
dad.
do. I hear some of the same stories from
Yeah.
who knows how many people.
I'm going to shout out my dad. My dad tells some repetitive stories, but not much.
I think it gets as you get older, certain ones stand out.
I would agree. I mean,
For-
because you got to think over time, like your memory bank. If I'm not going to say think of yourself like a computer because f that noise, but I
We're
mean,
not artificial intelligence, that's for sure. We're real intelligence.
oh, God, I hope so. Get it, God? I hope so. But at the same time, it is similar. Like we build what we know. We know our memories tend to fade over time. And so we know we have files. And so we have these files and know for time you don't need them anymore. So it makes sense
Right. Repetition.
Right. It makes sense why we're building shit that replicates what we do. So those files, it's like you have memory files and you're like, unless it's like a real, like my sister, I had, and I've never talked about this on the podcast before, but I had a younger sister that passed away. And I can remember her funeral. And I was I was probably 2 at that point when her funeral came about. And I can still remember a couple pieces from the funeral.
Mhm.
One was just something that I was directly related with, and one I was kind of indirectly related with. 2 years old.
Yeah.
Like, how do you remember shit like that?
Sure. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
My grandma, she's in her mid-90s,
Yeah.
still rocking, living on her own.
Yeah, right.
On-
yeah,
on a
for
2
sure.
2-acre property. Goes out and feeds
2
chickens.
acre property.
I believe it's like 2 acres. Yeah. But
How old is she now?
guessing 93, 94, somewhere right around there.
Yeah, that's about my estimate, yeah.
She's a couple months.
Does she listen to
May.
this? Do you know?
That I don't know.
Shout
But
it out to
she's
her.
May.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, she's May. Tanya's grandmother was August, so they were only a couple years,
Shout
couple
out.
months
Is
apart.
it shout out Miss Colleen Simmons
Colin
Someway?
Simmons. Yeah, Shumway.
Shumway?
Small World.
Simmons
you know how
Shumway.
it's Small
Shumway,
World?
yeah, not Someway. Shumway, yeah.
Yeah, her husband's
Shoot her text.
ex-husband.
Do you have her phone number?
Yeah.
Shoot her text with the YouTube link. I bet she can
Okay.
YouTube.
Or if you get a hold
Oh,
of
maybe I could tag her.
Colette
Sure.
and Teresa. They're the ones that remind her a bunch of
See,
stuff.
I'm terrible at advertising myself. I suck at it. I'm like, hey, I mean, if you guys listen to me, share my show or whatever.
I've only
whatever,
not
man.
seen one just because you didn't let me know it dropped.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So,
sorry.
But,
yeah,
but
no,
I
Jay,
have, I've
yeah.
watched them all, every single one.
The one last week this past week with Jada Bell. That was pretty fun too.
Yeah.
Like she was a lot of fun to hang out with.
She's getting to be the age where it's more
Dude, Jada Bell's got some sass. Holy shit.
fluent conversations. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it gets difficult, but as you can see, the age progression in the kids.
So I have some, we'll say, other listeners right now
Okay.
that would like to come on, and
Okay.
they're under 18, but I think I'm going to have each one of them on because
Mhm.
I think a lot of them have a lot of important stuff to say
Right.
at their age group and just like what they do and
Mhm.
go through. So, I mean, you know what I do. I take a bunch of notes on my phone.
Okay.
I actually didn't write anything in my Batman notebook,
You're gonna
but I have a few things.
shoot stuff at me now, huh?
Wait, do you have anything? What do you have?
You know me. I just
Well, I know, but I still ask
you know
questions.
my schedule.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know my schedule. I don't have a schedule for the most part. It's
All right. Let's
what,
play
what do
video.
I put? What do I put in my head to do for the weekend? I literally live and figure out what I'm doing that weekend.
What you're doing? Yeah, that's fair.
And if
That's a fair point.
And I have to check with my wife.
Yeah. How long have we been going?
Doesn't matter.
46. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we got a long time. Okay. All right. So we recently went on vacation
Yes.
and we went to an amusement park, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Now, this has nothing to do with Hershey, Pennsylvania, except I'm going to take a drink.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, wait, you had a whiskey story.
Right. See how sidetracked we get.
Okay. We're going to come back
Okay.
to my
Okay,
story. Mine
real
can
quick.
wait. Let me hear the whiskey. Go ahead.
So, along with the smoking lines.
By the way, so many of my listeners, if however many I have, because I still don't look, are like, would you just get to the effing story, you asshole?
Yeah. So smoking, because
Yeah.
Tanya's like,
Yep.
I'm happy you finally found smoking. I think you would have been
Yeah, it's a
great.
good hobby.
And
Yeah, for
so
sure.
it's expensive, but hey, it's great.
Okay.
Everybody likes it, from
Mhm.
my understanding.
I've
Now,
had many of your.
your ice cubes. How do you make your ice cubes?
I have the silicone. I assume they're silicone.
Silicone shape.
Yeah, shape.
Yeah.
Like this one used to be a Death Star.
Okay.
Star Wars Death Star. I have
Okay.
just like regular round balls.
Uh-huh.
Round balls.
Yes. Not almond shape, not
Not almond shape.
a pecan shape.
Normal round balls.
Sweaty.
Shreddy balls.
Anyways, so smoking wise. Smoking. Okay. What's your favorite
I'm sorry.
like flavors, like
oh,
pellets, etc., etc.? Okay. Because I've seen
Okay.
it on a video,
I didn't
like
have one.
scrolling through, I'll pull up, say, brisket recipes or smoking appetizers.
Wait, are you
and
talking
I'll
about
go
smoking?
through-
So you're talking about smoking meats?
Yes.
Okay, because I was thinking about whiskey. Sorry.
I'm going there.
Okay.
So your flavors, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So this guy said to do this: smoke your meats, choose your flavor, 2 layers in the grill,
Mhm.
right? Top tray, bottom tray, right? Whatever kind of flavor you're looking for, depending on what's going on. This gentleman was a peach pellets.
Oh,
He
that
would
was a
do
good
cherry
one.
pellets,
Yeah,
right?
or for the whiskey, that was a good one.
He'll take an aluminum tin, fill it with about a gallon of water or so. Okay. He'll throw it in the grill on high smoke.
I think I like where this is going.
High smoke. Throw it in the grill. He would leave it there for about 2 hours at high smoke. Okay.
So the only thing in there is the
Just
water.
the water and your flavor pellets.
No shit. Okay.
And he would smoke his water at about 250 or whatever.
Mhm.
Some would, evaporate.
Right. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
would pull out his pan.
Yeah. Because you're only at 250.
Right. He'll pull out his pan. It's somewhat of a murky color. It's slightly.
Yeah, it's got the
tinted
smoke in
because of
there.
the
Sure.
smoke.
Right. Yeah.
He uses that water into his ice makers, and he puts his round smoked ice into his whiskey that gives
Jay
it
Satchfield, are you listening to this right now?
the peach, the peach and the cherry and
What are
the
we at?
apple smoked flavor.
49 minutes. Sorry.
Yes, game changer, bro.
Hold on. I need to write this down. I'm
You-
going to
you-
forget.
You
it.
won't need the cherries off. Just try it.
Yeah.
I have not.
Well, I do the
but-
cherry because I really like a good cherry, and
Right.
I do the
But
like
what else did
out
you
of the
put in it?
bag.
What
my
else were you
kids-
putting in it upstairs with the spoon?
Oh, I had a little. There was a little cherry juice of the.
Okay.
I used to have really nice cocktail cherries,
Right.
and I did a little, like a kind of like dip the spoon in there and then put
Mhm.
it in there. It just there's a spice that's on that, that I like how it mixes with the whiskey.
Correct.
Usually, it's like I don't even know what it is. There's got to be a cinnamon or something.
But this way, your smoke flavor
Man, I know.
comes out as your ice melts
Give me
continuously.
that blue pen right there.
This one?
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy swears by it. So I'm
That's
not a
interesting.
whiskey sipper, but depending on what flavor or hint of flavor you want with your whiskey, and it doesn't kill your whiskey. It just if you don't like it, you just take your ice cube out.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what? There's got to be like. Well, I mean, because your sister got me like a good whiskey smoking kit, or
Right.
maybe her and the kids.
To where you
I
don't have
remember.
to put it on your light your smoke.
No,
on
that's what I
top.
do. Yeah,
Right.
and the smoke sits in there,
Correct.
and and then it like the ice actually. I've read a lot of reviews where it like have the ice cube and it absorbs a lot of the smoke, and it
How?
goes.
How much will it be able to absorb if it's solid in the middle?
So the last time I did it, I let it sit a little bit longer, and so it did absorb. I would say probably more than usual, because usually I'm like,
But if you smoke your water,
right, yeah,
then the
that's
entire
right.
thing
Yeah,
is
that's
smoke, and
interesting.
it's through the entire ice
Yeah,
cube. It's continual. It's not just
Now, can I do that with a gas grill? I can't, can I?
you have that propane. It's the smoke smell.
But I mean,
It's-
I can get like a tin can of like the smoke pellets and everything, and it
Possibly.
produces smoke.
Or you could just, hey, come over to the
I don't
house.
know. Oh yeah, that's true.
How far are we?
Yeah,
Literally
that's
a
true.
mile.
We're
Yes.
like an
Yeah.
hour away.
Yeah. No, we're less than a mile. You know, probably a mile.
Hmm.
But
Huh.
just go over to the house.
I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it. All right. A little smoked ice cube whiskey. All right. What were we talking about? Oh, that was one. I'm gonna come back to that.
Okay.
Okay. Just because I saw something else that I think is very entertaining. Did you see Chuck E. Cheese got arrested?
No.
Oh my
Chuck it the
Yeah,
mascot.
good grief! I hope I can find this.
Uh,
I'm
How many of those are still around?
listen. I'm so. How many are still around?
Right.
That's a very, very valid question.
Because some of the videos they come up with now, it's like, can you believe when we were
I
kids,
agree. I agree.
we went to watch a giant rat that we would be afraid of?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chuck E. Cheese arrested. Here. Yep. There we go. Here he is. Here, I'm going to share this in a second. Good grief, this is embarrassing. Here we go. Hold on.
there
This is hysterical.
noise?
Hold on. Okay. Oh, darn it. Let me escape out of that. Let me share first. If anybody's watching, I apologize for my delayed share. All right.
Is there
Where's my time? There
sound for
is.
it?
Yeah, I'll turn it up. All right. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. And turn on the sound. Sorry if it's really loud.
Scott, charges against him include credit card theft and possession of another person's
No, we're going to
license
rewind
ID.
this. Hold on.
Chuck E. says they've taken the appropriate action
Yeah,
concerning
rewind.
this. What could be more innocent than taking the family to Chuck E. Cheese for some pizza? Well, usually nothing.
can
Unless
barely-
police come in and bust Chuck E. Cheese himself, children at a Chuck E. Cheese while officers handcuffed an employee dressed as
See, that's not a
Scott.
good video, man. See if I can find a better video. Anyways,
So it was in disguise.
yeah, and he ended up stealing like credit cards from people.
Not a joke. Chuck E. Cheese was raided by police yesterday who took a guy into custody while he was on the job dressed as Chuck E. Cheese.
Isn't it great? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, and the reason is, hey, listen, you stole.
Right.
It just cracks me up.
That's funny.
It just cracks me up. Yeah, so that's one. I have another video. Apparently, I'm video scrolling tonight or something. All right. What was the other one I had here? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is my favorite. This reminded me of you and I.
Okay.
This reminds me of you and I as parents, okay?
Huh. Parents or grandparents?
Um,
I'm running the gamut on both.
let's
right
go
now.
both.
Okay.
Let's go both on this one. Yeah, we're going to go both on this. And I absolutely hope everybody can see. And I'm going to try to turn this up, and I'll probably have to turn it down in post production, but it'll be great. Hold on. No. Calm down. You're not ready yet.
Oh, the ding dong one.
The ding dong
Oh,
ditch.
yes.
Absolutely. The ding
Yes,
dong
I
ditch.
love this video.
This is my absolute favorite video right now.
Yes.
I'm going to start it over. Hold on. Oh, crap.
Can I help you?
No.
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 What are you doing here?
I'm really sorry. I was going.
I don't know if people can hear it, but it's hilarious.
I'm super sorry.
Did you dad know you're out here doing that? I will call him right now.
Yeah, he does know.
I got that.
Yeah, he does know.
I've been caught.
I've been caught.
Is that your dad?
Run, idiot.
Yeah.
He goes ding dong ditching with you?
Yeah, he says it's a core child.
It is absolutely core childhood
Very
memory.
much so.
It
Yes.
is absolutely.
That's better than the poop in the bag.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. 100% agree with this.
Yes.
And the lady's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And the dad's like, that's right. And the kid just starts like running in the background. The video doesn't show him running in the background. And I kind of,
I would totally do that
But
these
whatever.
days if I could.
right?
For sure.
That'd be incredible.
Cross
Good
will
for
do
him.
anything. If I ask him to do it, Cross will do anything for the most part.
Is that right?
Oh, very much so. He's
Cross
young.
Your grandson.
Yes, he's young, but he's so naive. So he's in the perfect age of not saying you can get him to do anything because he's gullible. It's just because he doesn't know. He just trusts.
Kindergartner this year, right?
Yes. Yes.
Your sister's going to have him for art.
Yes.
That'll
she
be
does.
fun.
She did bring him up.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, does she have him right now?
I believe so. Yes. She
Oh,
did say
cool.
that she had him in class. Yeah.
Oh, good.
She goes, surprisingly enough, he's not as difficult as we thought he may be. And I was like, congratulations.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's crazy how he registers things.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell him, say,
I
hey,
think art would probably be good for him.
yeah, just the way his brain works. So I don't, each child for sure, but he's very unique. Like literally, he's like one of those kids, like when we were kids, like literally just punch him. And he'll
Hey,
like
listen,
little say,
don't get mad at us for saying that.
that'll
either,
hurt,
'cause
you
it's
know, or
true.
whatever. Then you look at him like, shake it off, bro. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And everything's fine.
Yeah.
But like the other day, I was like, hey, dude, what's up? He just has this look on his face. I was like, what's up? Good.
Yeah.
Good. What do you mean good? Good. I said, what's up?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Saying, no.
I'm asking what's going on.
I'm not saying, how are you? I'm saying, what's up? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Good. Never mind, bro. Never mind.
Kids, you gotta love the kids lately. Like it's, I will say.
He is the squirrel child.
Okay,
And it's great.
So I like telling an occasional story about Vanessa, right? And so here's my occasional story about Vanessa. All right. So we were at a grocery store. We were, grocery shopping as parents do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And one of her students of this year comes up to her, and she's new to the school, I think, if I understand correctly.
Mhm.
Her and her sister, they both have Vanessa, and they're like, and they're kind of looking around, and Vanessa's like, hey, hi, and so they came up and they both gave her this big hug. They were in school for 3 days,
Mhm.
and they're already coming up giving your sister a hug. I was like, you're a freak. Like, people don't hug me like that after 3 days of knowing them.
I force it on him. No, I'm just
Is
joking.
that what you do?
No.
That's a good idea.
No. I
She may.
with
No.
with your kids, I just make it a competition.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Who's better?
who's better out of you
Who's
guys? Who's
better?
better? Who's gonna hug me first? Who's
Yeah.
the better? So when they come over to the house, that's the first thing. It's like, oh, there's Jeff.
I
I'm gonna
agree.
push you over. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna trip you, and I'm gonna get. There
I'm gonna get there first.
Just just to win. But hey,
Yeah.
what do I get? 3 hugs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, who's the winner there?
hugs, yeah.
Exactly. All right. Hold on. Okay. So the one I was going to bring up first. So we just went to Hershey Park, right?
Right.
Okay. We went on an amusement park ride. And Kenzie wanted to go on this exact ride. And if you've all seen it, great. We're going to watch
So
it
when you
again.
guys talked about,
I don't think this is the one we talked about because
Is that the one that got stuck?
this is the one in Saudi Arabia that actually collapsed.
Oh,
Yeah. And here goes. Yeah, there they go. And she wanted to go on this ride at Hershey Park. And oh shit, there it goes. Oh god, they all just fell.
The amusement park ride that they were on
Yeah.
collapsed.
Here, we're gonna watch that
Saudi
again.
Arabia
Just so
Wednesday
everybody
night at
can.
a
By the way,
park called Green
I shouted out Kenzie again. She wanted to do this. This is not my idea. And
I'd be worried
At least 23
mainly
people were hurt,
for
but the
everybody,
amusement
but the
park
ones
ride
that
they were on
hit those
collapsed.
support rails.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia Wednesday night at a park
Exactly.
called Green Mountain Resort.
Well, don't show that
News
to my
reports say
wife.
that
Yeah.
four people
Oh.
of the
I barely got
23
her to
were
go on the
seriously
downhill
injured.
gravity
The
coaster
Hold on, let me pause it
in
then.
Williams.
oh man, I love that ride.
Yeah, she's not a fan of anything that goes fast.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
but it's okay.
Did she go down it at least?
Oh yeah,
Oh, good.
I didn't give her a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
How'd she like it? Shout out Tanya, by the way. Tanya, I want you to come on. Come on.
She
Come
won't.
hang out.
She won't.
I know. She's my Friday DJ sometimes. I really appreciate her.
Yeah, that I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for that one right there.
Oh, I
That's
agree.
for sure.
Yeah.
Just I could say, everybody says, "Oh, Jeff, you do so many things. You do so
Yeah.
much."
No, for sure. Yeah. I've
Hey,
heard
I'll
it.
tell you what, camping would never happen if it wasn't for her.
All right.
Never happen if it wasn't for her.
I agree.
For sure.
I agree.
Just like I have dreams, I have ideas, etc., etc.
Isn't it crazy how they do that to us?
But she helps.
She puts it in action.
Not only puts it in action, but she helps my brain calm down
Oh,
and
yeah.
put it into a work of progress
Yeah.
to where I can complete it, kind of thing. Because I'm everywhere. If I was to do everything that I actually wanted to do or thought I could do or
Yeah.
whatever, how tore up do you think my house would be?
Like my house.
I would
My
have
house-
like 30 projects.
My
and
house is a house
not
of
a single
1,000
one done.
unfinished projects.
Right. But you have your job is a little different.
Yeah.
I'm off during the day. If
No.
I do it right,
No, I don't agree.
I'm just saying. But for the most part, I'm off during the day to where, well, everybody else would be at work.
Right. Yes,
Yes, I don't have the typical.
that is
thing.
what you're saying is true.
Right. But
I'm not agreeing with your timing of everything.
yeah, no.
I have all this time. Bullshit, you do.
yeah. I'm a 24 hour. Well, not 24 hour. I would say
You're a lot
I'm
more.
18 to 19 hour.
You
ago.
forget how to relax and have fun sometimes.
Yes, that's one thing that has been in perspective.
Can I ask you a question?
You know
That's going to go personal.
what? Well,
Okay, I'm going to ask you the
Who would-
question, and you can.
do you know who would drill that in my head continually? And I still think about it
Okay.
today, even because sometimes I just don't know how.
Right. How
Like
to
Tanya
stop?
says, if you're retired, I call BS
Yeah,
because
well,
you're
yeah.
gonna go do something. You're gonna do
Yeah,
the
you're
work.
gonna-
You're gonna go do.
And I think that's how it should be. You should do stuff that you're more interested in.
Right.
Like maybe not run a bread route. Maybe do something
Right.
you're more interested in. Like
But I don't stop and smell the flowers.
right. No, you
It's-
don't.
It's difficult.
So who
just
was that?
because Mike and Rhonda, all the time.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I love
Yeah.
Mike. I want to have
Yeah.
Mike on here. one day.
Mike will literally, both of them would say, "Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah.
sit down, stop, smell the flowers."
Yeah,
Just-
relax a little bit.
Yeah, just when we go camping, making sure everything's in the right place, making sure
Yeah.
people got what they need, making time to cook. Hey, we got to stop. We got to get ready for the truck ride. Hey, we got to set up for a cornhole tournament.
See, you know
hey,
what's
we
funny
gotta do
is
the
they
picture.
actually took that time.
Yeah.
To come to you,
True.
and there was somebody other than your family member. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like because Vanessa's like, dude, calm down. You're like, no, I got it. And she's like, no, I'll talk to him.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Stopping and smelling the flowers.
Mhm.
Do you ever feel guilty for stopping and smelling the flowers
Every
like,
day of my life.
for not stop for saying taking me time
Every day of my life.
and feeling guilty for taking me time when mixed in with okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
if I go do this or whatever, if I leave for the weekend, I go camping.
Yeah, my shit doesn't get done at home.
but
I'm dropping a lot of S bombs tonight. Sorry.
it's
But it
fine.
is what it is.
I'm working really hard.
Yeah,
not,
I appreciate that.
trying
Thanks.
not to say one
Right.
because
I try not to,
Yeah.
and tonight I'm just like shit.
they say those are accent words.
There
I'll tell
go.
you what, I got a lot of accents.
Everyone's listening to me. They're like, oh my gosh.
to where say you feel guilty, but because sometimes you think, well, if I don't do it, it's not going to get done.
Yeah.
So when do
For sure.
you really have time to stop because of
So-
you end up falling behind?
Here's where I'm at. Good grief. See what I do. I want honesty out of my guests, and then I end up getting my ass backed up into a corner. Good grief. All right. Here-
it's
no,
the same
no,
thing
no.
for me. I
And-
could
and
go
it's-
on a whole
it's fair.
tangent on
Yeah,
this, but
No, and it's fair, and it's a great question because the first answer is, do I feel guilty? Usually every day of my life.
Yeah.
Because my garage is a shithole, and it would
You're
probably
lucky.
take a day for me to get it
you're lucky.
organized to where I want it. Maybe a day and a half.
Nothing bad because we
Yeah.
walked into the situation we have.
Sure.
Open arms,
Yeah,
willingly,
for sure.
and this and that.
Yeah.
You have a garage.
That is a very valid. But I mean, now you have a bunch of sheds.
Yeah.
A bunch
Yeah.
of sheds, like legitimately.
Yeah, but I have no power to them yet.
Oh yeah.
So I only have a time frame where I can be in there
Oh, yeah.
unless I hook a generator up. I mean, I did run lights, this and that. I just
Weren't
got
you going to throw air conditioning in those?
it's
Like
To
two,
where
two
if
of them, right? Could have.
we
it?
could, but we would just put the window ones in.
Yeah, right.
Just
Yeah.
so that's why we put windows.
Yeah,
in those
yeah.
sheds.
I mean, don't
But, no,
run.
It,
Yeah.
I got plans. I got goals. I got
Yeah, that's exactly
And on
a lot
but
of mine.
it's a lot of
Goals
it's
and plans.
time,
Yeah.
time. And money. Yeah.
As much as I say, there's the time. Yeah. Hey, I sing, right? Time is on my side. Yes, it is.
Sometimes no, it's not.
No.
No.
And in a lot of ways it really is. But in a lot of ways, I really feel like it's not.
Right.
Do you have a bit more time? Because if so, I'm gonna.
We could run. I don't
Are
mind.
you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I,
All right.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
have a
I'm gonna hit
time
pause real
frame.
quick, everybody.
We can
Thanks for
run.
hanging out, and please
Yeah.
continue with us. I know we're at 107. We're going to continue for probably at least 20 more minutes. So
Maybe an hour.
pause. Yeah, maybe an
Right.
hour. Let's hang out. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about the break there. Feeling guilty every day. Yeah. So like I said, I have a house of 1,000 unfinished projects.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 1,000, but that's my rough estimate. It's probably
It
much
goes with
less.
the territory of buying a house from the 80s,
70s actually.
early 80s, late 70s.
Yeah,
I think
right.
ours
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the same.
Yeah. And it's like I start a project and I get a lot of it done.
Mm.
But I don't get it finished for whatever reason. Something happens, I don't have enough material or fill in the blank. Time's a big bitch, right?
Yes.
And I just run out of it. And as a result, I have a garage that needs to be cleaned.
Double-edged sword. Time.
I have a bedroom where I constantly have clothes I need to put away.
It's double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Time.
But then it's like, I also want to go hang out. Wow, I'm being really honest tonight. Holy shit. Sorry about that.
I get it.
But it's like, but there's other stuff. Like I'm a very, very social person.
Mhm.
And we just went on a vacation vacation to Havasu. And I was like, yeah, I need to get there was a bunch of stuff I had to get done in order to prep to get out there.
Side story or side.
Yeah,
point
you're
of
good.
thought.
Go ahead.
So I know you gave shout outs,
Yeah,
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, who you got?
Here's my shout out to you.
Yeah,
guys.
let me hear what you got.
You and my sister kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, us growing up as kids or this and that,
Mhm.
there wasn't vacations, there wasn't money for vacations, there wasn't, do this trip, do that trip,
Yeah.
et cetera. It's one thing. I wouldn't say breaking the stigma or breaking the curse from our generation to your kids' generation or whatever, but the amount of time that you guys take to make sure the kid, like this summer, how many trips you guys done? At least 3.
3, technically
Right.
3.
That-
Yeah.
To make sure it wasn't a, hey, go outside, or
Yeah.
we're here at the house. Just have your friends over, or you go somewhere else, kind of thing. To
Man,
where
we
there's
kept them busy as crap this summer.
memories. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do commend you guys on
It was-
making sure
It was something.
the budgeting and the time
I
and
appreciate that. Thank you.
to where
It's not an easy feat. Like,
no.
if anybody's listening, they're like, oh, well, they got a bunch of money. I promise you, they don't
No.
have a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I promise you, they do not have a bunch of money.
Right.
And for all the shit talkers out there, you can suck my ass.
Yeah. Oh,
And I know there's some of you
I-
out there that do, and that's fine. But in all reality, it's not like we're real wealthy. My boat is a 1987 boat. I worked my ass off to make sure that it
Correct.
still works. This summer, I had some faults with it.
Yeah.
But it still worked. But yeah,
but you weren't Debbie Downer on just through your vacation because of
I
issues.
was
My
a
sister
little
even-
disheartened.
Correct.
Hearted?
Yeah, but Vanessa said that she goes.
No, it worked
He worked
out.
right through it. Hey, it's
Yeah,
good. I'll
it worked
drive.
out.
We're having a good time.
And
It's for the kids.
Yeah, the
It's-
kids got the tube and
Right.
kneeboard. They all got to kneeboard. All the kids got to. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
Mhm.
It was so much fun to
Right.
watch them all. Just like a lot of them who hadn't tried it before. They're like, so I just do this, and you're like, yeah, and you just get your ass out there, push them off the end of the boat, and
Yeah.
they get on the
So
kneeboard.
one of the things I do, and I don't want any backlash or
No, yeah,
not say backlash, but overcompensation.
Okay.
I would say when we go camping,
Mhm.
kind of
Mm.
thing.
family camping. We're
Yes.
going to come back to this in a second.
Yeah, just a little side note: we might not be able to camp in the exact same spot
Right? Yeah,
just
yeah,
because of Forest Service clearing trees.
Yeah.
It's very. The trees are like 20, 30 feet
Yeah,
apart.
they-
right
yeah,
now.
they
Not
had
very
their,
much shade whatsoever.
They had the news stories come out a few
Yeah.
months ago on
but
that.
it's something they have to do.
I think
every
I even mentioned that
20
Jay
years
Martin
or
last
something like
weekend.
that. As the trees get too big or too clustered,
Yeah.
etc., etc. But
Isn't that interesting?
when we go camping, what is one of the main things you hear from the kids? When are we going to do what?
Oh, the truck rides.
Truck rides.
Oh, awesome.
When we go into the rain, when are we going to go through the
Yeah.
mud?
Yeah.
This and that.
I'll take
No.
them.
No, I have no problem going. I love doing it. It's setting up the zip line, setting up
Mm-hmm.
the tree swings, setting up 65-foot long
Yeah,
fire pit.
Yeah.
No big deal, kind of thing. But not a pat on the back on
No,
myself
you're
or
good. yeah.
whatever.
No,
Part of the reason why
I'll pat your back.
I do like the truck ride because the kids love riding.
Mhm.
When we're kids, we're rolling the back of the truck all the time.
All the time.
How often do kids these days get to ride in the back of the
Never.
truck? How often do kids these days get to
Yeah,
go romping
right.
through the
Never,
mud?
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use my work truck.
Yeah.
If I bottom out my work truck and screw it up, guess what? I still got to go to work on Sunday.
Yeah.
But it's worth it,
Yep.
But the reason why I do those trips or whatever is so that way, even though you really don't know there's 85 people there or whatever at the campsite,
Yeah. Right.
but when you take 25 to 35 kids and and two, what's it? I would say
Three, sometimes four.
4 trucks or
Mhm.
whatever, and they're all sitting with some of the
I
adults
think one
that go
year we
with
had
us.
5. But yeah.
But how peaceful is that campsite?
Man.
How quiet is it? How
And we've all stayed back.
For-
I think we've all stayed back.
I'm the only one. I know I haven't. I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to.
did. Yeah, you stayed back 2 years ago. Yeah, it was.
Did we? No.
Hey, if anybody,
I
if any
think-
strangers are listening to this, you're not going to know the
No, I
people,
don't
but I'm
think-
going to shout out because
I went with somebody.
No, it was Will, me, and I
I didn't drive my truck.
That was when you took my truck.
I didn't drive my truck 'cause I had a camper show.
Yeah. No, there was a year you stayed back.
But
You're like, hey, you got him this year. I was like, yeah.
sure.
Because it
I
scared
may
the
have
shit
not-
out of me. It scared the shit out of me.
Well-
I took a picture of 3 young ladies at the edge of a rock, and they're like, "Can you take a picture of me?" I'm like, "You are gonna fall. What is wrong with you? Why are you by the edge of the
I think
rock?" And
that's
I'm like, "This
that's
is terrible."
the
And
most
they're like,
terrified time.
"Yeah," and they're like, "Stop,
Yeah.
stop, just take a picture." I'm like, "Fair point." Click.
Yeah. And then scoot away.
Yeah, and then let's get
But-
back now. Yeah,
But just to see, just to give just the parents a break
yeah,
on top of, because
it is.
in all reality, when you go camping,
No, I agree.
Depending on how the age of your kids, how
Mhm.
much setup, how much cleanup, how much prep work
Dude, it's so much as a
goes
parent.
in.
Holy shit!
Right.
Good
To
grief.
where, okay, well, let me take the kids off your hands. Let's
Yeah,
go.
for sure.
Let's go throw rocks off a cliff and go romp through the mud and come back smelling.
Smelling like ass
Yeah.
and dirt and all kinds of.
But how quiet it is at the campsite.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's so I try to make
Okay.
sure there's a little bit of heaven for everybody.
So I'm gonna give two shout outs here. So one, oh my gosh, Andrea, again,
Oh.
shout out Andrea. So
I'm
we-
so happy they
have-
appreciate me
Yeah.
to an extent.
to an extent, yeah, right. No, I'm just kidding. No, they love you.
I have a story
They
for
do.
the first
They
the
love
first
you.
year they came camping.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's three of us families and we hang out and we'll take a trip, and I was talking about Havasu.
Yeah.
Anyways, so quite a few years ago we went camping, and I was like, you know what? I'll take all the kids in the truck and I'll take them out for a drive. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I got it. No problem. And they're like, are you really? And I was like, yeah, no problem. And it was Katie and Andrea. So shout out Katie as well. So all the kids are in the back. I'm in the front. And I just hit the gas and I just fishtail the truck right out. And apparently they're like, oh my God. And they're like, calm down. It's fine. Relax.
Yeah. Say along the exact same lines. The first year, I believe they came camping.
Yeah.
We're set up. We've been there, for the weekend prior to and this and that.
And I hope people that camp can appreciate these stories.
Oh, I would think. I'm shocked that Jay and Andrea still come with the amount of stuff that they've encountered. I mean, the first year they pull up this and that. They're going to set up camp. It's like, hey, how about this? We're getting ready to take off. We're going to go on a truck ride. I'll take the kids. You guys just set up this and that.
Oh, there's
We're at the summertime spot.
Yeah.
So it was tucked away.
Yeah.
Nice open road off the side of the main forest road or
That was
whatever,
rough
not the
year for
highway.
me.
But so as we're coming back, it's straight, it's flat, hardly any turns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dirt road.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll get about 35, 45 miles an hour with the kids in the back of the truck and kind of hit a dirt slide and and the look on Jay and Andrea's face kind of like okay,
little white there?
where our mouths became bulldozers, kind of like hey guys, let's I'm shocked I didn't get strangled. The kids had a good time.
Yeah, that's true. You know what's fun is to watch all the kids grow up.
Yeah.
I will say, because I really hope some certain friends come camping. Lily is going up to college this year, and Maddie Madison, who I'm hoping to have on next weekend.
Okay. Lily, have a story about her
Yeah.
camping story. Beautiful.
Yeah. And yeah, everybody knows Lily now. Lily was on. But yeah, they're going off to college, so shout out to both of them. Again, Madison, I'll hopefully be on next weekend. But watching all of them grow up, just all the kids, I mean, Skylar too, just watching them all
Yes.
it's effing crazy.
I've
man.
watched
It is
Skylar
flipping
from
crazy.
ground zero, that child.
We like the first, I'm going to call it quote unquote family camping is, I think Skylar was like 3 or 4. And I should have Skylar on too. Like Skylar would be fun to talk to.
You and Vanessa with our first.
Yeah, we were
family
on the
trip,
first, yeah.
very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Econoline van and 2 howling
Oh
dogs.
my gosh.
Throughout the night.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't Econoline. It was a Chevy. It was almost an 18 van.
But it was a
Ish.
conversion.
Yeah, it was a conversion
Yeah,
van.
that's-
Yeah.
we had
Oh
a-
no, it was such a fun camping.
We
van.
had a conversion van when we were kids.
Yeah. No, I will tell you this. Like, is as much shit as, again, sorry for the S-bomb, but is as much crap as Vanessa could have given me pretty much from the day she knew me. She stuck by all my oddities and crap.
Do you know who my wife is?
Oh wait, hold on.
Do you know who my wife is?
Hold on.
With some of the stuff I do?
Yes, and I fully agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's one line, I continually say it. There's one line that means 2 completely different things.
Let's hear it.
And it comes from my wife's mouth.
Let's hear it.
Doing something great or whatever. Say, oh, that's my husband.
Mhm.
You know? And then when I do something beyond
Oh, yeah,
knuckleheadish,
my
and
God,
we're like,
what is he
okay,
doing?
nobody died. She goes, yep, that's my husband.
I'm familiar.
So I live and die by that
Yeah.
one for sure.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, so I want to tell the story. So, a very pivotal moment in my marriage, prior to my marriage, but that resulted in my marriage. This guy.
Who?
So, it was like the first date or whatever.
We're
Vanessa
not
and I
going
were
there,
on.
are we?
Yeah.
We're not
Oh,
going.
yeah, we
we're
absolutely
not,
are.
We're not going McDuffie's, are we?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to
no,
McDuffie's.
Oh my gosh, here we
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
Here we
McDuffie's
go.
was a bar club in Glendale, Arizona. Peoria?
Yeah,
Peoria.
I would. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because it was
Peoria.
P83.
Old Town, yeah.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, P83 now. Anyway, so Vanessa's like, hey, I have my sister-in-law's birthday. Do you want to come with? And I'm like, it's a little awkward. And she's like, no, you'll be fine. We'll hang out for a couple hours and you know, we'll keep going with the date. I was like, all right, sure. A couple hours.
Tell me you did not have a good time that night.
Oh, it was an incredible time. I met all of you fun, crazy people. I met
Chris.
you, Chris,
Gary.
shout out
Gary the
Gary
pool
and Chris.
shark.
Yeah, pool shark. Bullshit, that was you.
No, Gary.
I know. Gary can.
Gary's
I
a
know.
pool shark.
I know. I saw Gary's skills a bit. He's like, yeah, no. But the funniest part
No,
is
sun shines on
Jeff
a dog's
comes
butt
up.
every now and then.
no, it's my shot, and
We
I
all
love-
been drinking. We
yeah,
all been drinking.
a
Everybody's
lot.
been drinking.
And Jeff comes up. He's like, I got this for you. I'm like, what? He's like, you're dating my sister. I got this for you. I'm like, okay. And he takes a pool cue and he just like under his right leg and he just smacks the ball, the cue ball, and boom, right into the pocket. And I'm like, huh, nice job. He's like, you want me to go again? I'm like, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, that's why I said sun shines on a dog's butt every once.
Every
in a while.
once in a while. No, that's
Or
good.
clocks right twice a day.
Yeah. That was good.
So let's just leave the rest of that story.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the story's done.
Yeah,
The end.
Because I'll get punched. You'll
Yeah.
get punched.
For online purposes, that story's done. No. Okay. So I'm gonna hit a bit more on family camping just for a couple minutes. All right.
So Lily's not going to be there this year.
I would imagine not because she'll
Okay.
be in Quincy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's
One of
cool.
the things I remember from the Miller's family.
Yeah.
I mean, there's multiple. I mean, hypothetically speaking, you know, Joel can pretty much say still undefeated.
Undefeated.
Whenever
Undefeated.
we've been partners,
Undefeated.
We've been undefeated.
I hope
You know,
Joel
it's-
listens to some of my
yeah.
podcasts. I'm not going to say all of them, but
So,
some of them I
yeah.
hope he listens to.
But first year they went camping. Kids a lot younger.
Was that the snipe hunt?
We've done numerous snipe hunts. We haven't.
But that was the
done-
first one. That was the first one.
No, the first snipe hunt we did.
It
was,
had to have been because Lily was
No.
there.
No, they were later on because we did snipe hunting at Potato Lake campsite.
Oh yeah, we did.
Because
Okay,
when
yeah,
I
that's
got
fair.
when the snipe dragged
Yeah.
me down the hill and
Yeah.
then Christian
That's
came
right. Oh my
screaming
gosh.
to bloody
Oh my
murder,
gosh.
that the
Yeah.
snipe
Yeah,
ripped
because
Uncle Jeff's
Jada Bell
shirt.
was real young at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
that one worked out classic. That was like one of the best reactions out of the kids.
Yeah.
But so 2 days into the campsite, into the camp, I guess we're cleaning up, et cetera, and I know Katie came up to me the first day. She goes, "Oh my gosh!" She goes, "The kids are going to do fine. They're doing good. They're dealing with it, but they are not happy because they don't have cell service. They don't have signal.
Oh my
They
gosh!
came up to the
Really?
campsite. That first night when they came in,
I think I know the story. I
no
think I
service,
witnessed what
et cetera.
happened. Yeah,
and then
at the end of the weekend.
Sunday morning, you know, everybody's
Yeah.
packed. It's
Oh, I
just a
witnessed
mad
this.
rush.
This was incredible, yeah.
mad
That was a good
rush.
story.
Everybody's
That was a
you
good
know,
Lily story.
because Joel and Katie got football
Yeah.
tickets and they gotta
Yeah, they had to head out. Yeah,
do
got to go
so,
see the Cardinals. Yeah,
right. You know,
I would have too.
Well, when you pay that much money,
I would have too. I would have
Right.
been like, "Peace, I like go."
but I mean, as most adults do, it's like, hey, go say bye, go say thank you, etc.,
Yeah, yeah,
etc.
for sure.
For sure, Lily came up. She goes, "I just wanted to tell you thank you."
Yeah,
And I was like, "Oh, no problem." She goes, "No, but really, thank
thank
you."
you. Mhm.
Because
And it was genuine.
yes, we came up like Katie's standing behind her, kind of like just curious, like, okay, what's
Yeah.
going to come out of her mouth, kind of thing, because unscripted for sure.
Yeah.
And-
Oh yeah.
and that's the way they are. It's
Yeah.
like literally, if those children speak,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's unscripted. It's
every time.
yeah, but she literally is like, no, but thank you. You know, we came up the first day we were here that night and setting up, and we were mad. I was very upset
Mhm.
that I couldn't use my phone.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a hold of my friends. I couldn't. She goes, but literally partway through the next day, I don't even remember I had a phone.
Right.
She goes, literally, it's been 2 days and you've made it like this camp trip to where
Didn't
I don't need a phone
Yeah.
to live,
Isn't
to
that
have a
incredible?
good time and to hang out and not think about anything else but just playing.
Just
She goes,
hanging
I
out.
had a great time this weekend
Yeah.
without electronic devices.
Yeah.
And Katie was happy. I was like, I'm pleased.
Yeah, right.
Because that's all we did when we were
Man,
kids.
that's awesome.
Yeah. And then meeting not good with names.
Yeah.
I'm all the time I'm not good with names until numerous times meeting
Sure,
certain
yeah.
people or whatever. So especially with kids and there's multiple kids.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Anna.
Anna and music. Holy
yes.
smokes.
Well, just before we did the trivia with music, I think it was their first trip. Everybody's
I think
playing
Anna wants to come
because
on
you
here.
try to get the kids to do t-ball
Yeah,
out in the dirt and stuff like that.
Right.
And I was like, "Hey, Lily, come here." And she's like, "Anna?" I was like, "Lily." And she's like, "Anna?"
Anna?
And I was like, and she's like, points to herself,
Anna?
Anna. And I was like, "Yes, Anna." She goes, "Okay, what do you like?" And I was like, "Point taken."
Fair enough.
Point taken.
Fair enough. I got you. That's hysterical.
But-
We're going this year? We're going family camping?
Yes, we just got to figure out exactly where. We went camping a couple weeks ago. Tried a
Oh,
new spot.
yeah. Did you take your new trailer?
Yes, second trip.
I love that you brought this up. Thank you so
Second
much.
trip. Oh, here we go.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to find it. You keep going. You keep going.
This isn't, I wouldn't say it's a sensitive subject or whatever, but I'm not a bragger for,
Okay.
and like I try not to anyways. Yes, very much so. I'm a person that not to show
fair.
off, but I'm happy like what I've busted my butt to get to where I am kind of
Right.
thing. But yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing is I'm trying to share that. And I don't. Okay. We'll do it this way. So I'm going to share
Okay.
and do that. So I should be sharing now. There we go.
Right.
Okay. So is this the one I can play?
That's the video one, yeah.
Okay. So walk us through this. So this is your new trailer.
Yes. We went from a bumper pull 20.
Yeah. And I have the sound off. Okay. Say that again.
Fine.
What?
You don't need a sound on this one. Your people are
What's a bumper pull?
Bumper pulls what connects to your bumper.
So
you
that's
have
what
the-
I
so
have
you have the
essentially.
hitch,
Like I
yes.
have like the hybrid where I
Right.
have the fold out
It's
things
just a
and
bump-
whatever.
Yeah, a bumper pull or you
Okay.
have a fifth wheel. So,
And so this is a fifth wheel where
We-
it goes into the bed of your truck.
correct. We
Okay.
graduated to a fifth wheel.
You graduated. How did you graduate? What does that mean?
Graduated as well. I've been pulling 20-foot box truck or box trailer or whatever for bread for
Yeah, that's fair.
8
yeah, for
years.
quite a while.
8, yeah,
Sure.
8 years. Bumper pull.
Kind of get used to it.
Yeah, and this and that. Pulled the trigger. Never done a fifth wheel, etc., etc. But
More
What are they-
difficult pulling or anything?
I think it's just being nervous.
Nervous,
So
sure.
The pulling part.
Like if your truck can
Yeah.
handle it or whatever,
yeah.
you're probably
Oh
fine.
yeah, weight range. Did a lot.
Just
of
make sure you give yourself plenty of.
research. A lot
turn
of
radius.
wide. I do wide turns when my truck and trailer for work
Yeah.
as it is. But
All right. So this is the inside.
living room.
So, and that's a big pull out over on the left side there.
On the left side, it was right there. There's 2 recliners, fold out recliners or whatever. The back wall you see, it's a
Oh yeah.
hide a bed.
Oh
back
sure.
in
So you
there.
can fit people there to sleep
Yeah,
and
there's
everything.
a hide a bed. Yeah.
How big is this thing?
Can't get much longer, I should say. This one is 41 feet.
You got a middle? Is that a middle kitchen?
It's an island, and the kitchen,
Shut
The
the
TV
front door.
the
Is that the TV?
The TV and the stove is
Holy
on a slide.
Balls.
It's only, I think it's only 36. Or I'm not a fan of the TVs in the trailers. You can ask Tanya.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
Why not?
When I go camping,
I apologize to anybody listening where I have that pause on
yeah,
this, but this is
I go
important.
camping to unplug.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
okay.
yeah, play the
I
music,
got you.
etc.,
Right.
etc. But our other trailer, it had the plugins, it had the mounts, it had everything for the television. I refused to put a TV in there
Yeah, our trailer
just
has.
because
We don't have mounts on the outside, but on the
Yeah.
inside we have a.
on the inside it did. It had them
Mm-hmm.
in the bedroom and it had them in the kitchen area, but I refused to buy a television
All right.
just because I go up there not for that. This one came
Yeah.
with one. That's the only reason why there's one in there.
Gotcha. So I'm going to let anybody know that if they're listening, this is going to go longer than my normal hour and a half. So just
Sorry,
I hope you hang out because it is what it is.
but that's
Okay,
a slide.
So that's just that's
All a
the
slide.
kitchenette
the
slides out.
kitchen, the stove, and the refrigerator are on a slide.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
How far out does it slide? Like 2 feet or
Some go 3 feet, some go 2, depending on what room it is. So
is
that's
that is that
actually-
your refrigerator?
Luckily enough, it's an actual residential 12-volt
Holy
refrigerator.
smokes!
Yeah,
Look at that thing.
we went from
Dude, you could go camping for Thanksgiving now with a full turkey.
we can actually. This is a trailer. There's sometimes what you can do is you can just live in it, but
Yeah, right.
We
yeah,
can't-
that's what you could do. Yeah,
yeah.
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 Man, that's legit. That's pretty sweet. Nice job.
Well, thank
Okay.
you.
So you keep going, and then you got
It's a
some.
pantry.
Oh,
She's gonna open the
I'm
doors.
sorry, a pantry. You got a
Well,
pantry.
Well, there's if you open the doors, yeah. She's got
Yeah,
to
that's
plate a
fair.
little bit, yeah. You got to open the doors. You got
God grief!
double doors for pantries.
Look at that.
Yeah. So, yeah, courtesy
Good for you, man.
the wife. She's doing the video.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good shooting,
There's
Tanya.
the-
Good job.
What we would call the guest room, where I would say the dog's room.
That's the guest room right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's another pull-out bed there.
Okay. So you're on the pull-out bed, and my only reference is I have like literally like it
Yeah.
like
so pretty much
pulls out and down.
the seat it kind of comes up and pulls out and
So
lays flat. You
Two
take-
people comfortably, or
Yeah.
1.5.
No, 2. Yeah.
Two?
It's like
Okay.
a full size bed.
A little snuggly.
Yeah.
A little snuggle.
But
Snuggle.
we pull that out. We throw packing blankets down, etc., because is it Knox and Romeo are princesses when it comes to sleeping?
Knox and Romeo, your dogs.
Yeah, 2 of the 7. Yeah. Knox and Romeo, they're
7 damn dogs,
They're
Jeff.
the princesses. Yeah, you can cover them up under a blanket when we go camping, and they
We're
will
going to
stay
talk about this
covered.
on the next episode
Yeah,
of you
they'll
and
stay
I.
covered until the
But
morning.
7 dogs.
That's part of the reason why we got the bigger trailer.
You understand? I have a crazy busy life with 2 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 fish.
I think
But I mean, your kids aren't living.
we have
Some of your kids aren't
we
living at home
have
anymore.
more people than we have dogs in our house, and I
Yeah.
think we do. We have 9. We have 9 dogs in the house, and we have more people than dogs.
You have 9. Who are the 9th? Diesel got put down.
Diesel,
Rest in peace,
yeah.
Diesel.
hmm That was Sedona's litter.
Yeah, that I remember.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
first dog. That was part of one of her.
Yeah, that
litters.
makes sense. Timing wise, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
2
you
years.
have Missy and Manny still. The
3
2
years.
other mini Yorkies that Debbie and Steve have.
I'm not even sure I knew they had them still.
They're other Totos.
I remember. I just didn't. Huh. All right. Shout out Debbie and Steve. Hey, I don't know if you listen.
No, I don't.
What is this wall?
That's just a wall, but that's a closet right there with 2
Man, that
drawers.
closet is bitching.
And it's small. We put our coats in
I'm
there.
sorry. For some of us that don't have that type of closet, that's bitching.
It's a small desk right there.
Yeah.
There's a TV backer. with
So
with
this
no
is what you
television.
mean by you could live out of this. Like that's like an office.
Yes, very much so.
Because I could do that.
Yeah. If I wanted to pay for Starlink, if I didn't have a bread route,
Fucking Starlink.
if
Sorry
I
for
didn't,
the F word.
if I
Bomb.
didn't have,
I don't
a
F
bread
word.
route
I
or
don't.
whatever.
Don't F word much, but I would really.
Tanya
like
could
Starlink.
literally work remote, and I could take this and we could just disappear into the mountains for months
I
at a
can't.
time.
I have to work 3 days in the office. Do you know why? Why I have to work 3 days in the office?
Rules.
I'm not. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, because I don't work with anybody on my team. I got excited because the other day this guy, whatever. He's like, "Hey, you're in Arizona." I was like, "Yeah, where are you?" He's like, "I'm in Chandler." I'm like, "I'm in Phoenix."
Yeah.
F you. Anyways,
Hey, I don't ever get to work remote, just so you know.
yeah, that's fair. I'm bitching to bitch.
Yeah.
All right, so then you have a step upstairs.
Step upstairs. Yeah, this is the bedroom.
Good. Is that a king size?
It's squeezed. Yeah, we squeezed
That's-
a king size in there.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little tight.
I
on
would
one
too.
side,
I
but
think I would too.
one of the
Oh,
things.
look at that closet.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that's one of the requirements we looked for was the bed was a slide out. Because if the bed was a slide out, then we have more room to walk on the
Oh, sure.
floor.
So right here, when it slides back in, it's just like
that bed goes all the way up to the dresser. Yeah.
Is that right?
But that left it to where we had a closet and a nose. Because literally our closet before,
Where would you take this?
We've taken it up to our normal camp spots so far.
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I am S-ing bomb a lot. I really
Yeah.
apologize.
It's fine. You're doing it for me tonight.
I really. Oh,
'Cause-
there. Okay, so you got a decent toilet.
Just one bathroom.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. Just one.
Right, but you got the full other third bedroom or whatever that thing is.
There's a loft.
So is it
above.
technically 2 bedrooms and extra
There's-
sleeping room, or what is?
Well, there is a loft above that guest room that they just haven't got to, but there is a loft above.
Will
there.
we get there?
I'm not sure. It's
Am I
almost at
taking
the
too
end of
long?
the video.
Sorry if I'm
no,
taking
no,
too
no,
long.
you're fine. But where that small room was, where there was a couch inside, above there is right, not just past it.
Right there.
No, a little more. Keep going. If you leave the room, right when you come upstairs, you see that's right back a hair.
Oh, right there.
No, that's the bathroom. A little bit more back, you see a set of stairs right there.
Right. Oh, yeah, right there.
Those stairs come
Okay.
out and slide down some, but there's a loft right there for the
You
kids.
got to be kidding! Right there. Where? The, yeah, I see
no,
the.
that's the bathroom, but just before it.
Really? I'm terrible at the. Oh, there
right
it is.
there. Yeah.
Tiny little. Oh, okay.
There's a go up those stairs. There's a loft.
No kidding.
Yeah. So Cross and Kyrin can sleep up there.
So 2 kids or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can put 3 or 4 up there. It's
Oh shit.
the size of that bedroom below.
Man, that's pretty
So-
legit.
Yeah.
Good for
But-
you, man.
I did do upgrades or whatever. I went with a 4 battery pack instead of a 2 battery pack.
What kind of batteries?
6 volt. So I put 4 6s. So that gave us more amperage through the trailer.
Okay,
And-
so my boat, I use a 12, right? Yeah, I use 12 because it usually runs at over 12.
I'm not good on how in series, parallel, etc.
I've become
etc.
better since I've
But,
been screwing
yeah,
around with the boat.
But I went with 4 6s because they said you can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get more power
'Cause you
out
can-
of them
yeah.
because you could drain the batteries
Because you can move and, yeah. Huh.
but you get more use out of the battery
That's interesting.
drainage or whatever. But I went with a second. It came with a solar panel. I went with a second panel,
Yeah.
but it had an inverter on there or a converter for the solar. But I put an inverter on there, so that way,
Oh, you have solar on it too.
yeah. And then
That's gotta
I
help.
paid extra for an inverter, so partially so that way all the outlets work. Because right before, if you don't have the inverter, like only the USB ports would work. With
So the
unless
lower
you-
amperage or
unless
the
you
lower
ran a
voltage. Okay,
generator.
yeah.
So the microwave wouldn't work.
Oh, right.
Everything wouldn't work unless, like the refrigerator wouldn't work unless it was a propane kind
Yeah.
of thing, unless you're on a generator, etc., etc. But the inverter runs everything,
Everything, sure.
so all the outlets work.
Because it kind of transfers the power where it
Yes.
needs to be. Yeah.
So what it does is it
Sure.
it uses the power from the batteries and transfers to every single outlet.
Yeah.
But having the solar to continually charge instead of running the generator.
You know what's funny is we probably lost half our audience, but I really appreciate what you're saying because I think this has been really great
So
and awesome.
we test ran the inverter the last trip. So we ran the music all night, ran
No shit.
all day long.
You ran the music all night?
Yeah, white noise.
Yeah. Oh,
Mainly for the
sure.
dogs,
Yeah.
so the dogs don't get up and bark at anything that,
How loud do you run that at?
huh?
How loud?
Just to where the dogs can't hear outside.
I keep it quiet in my house. That way, if shit goes wrong in my house, they sleep through it.
Yeah.
Like,
the
you
dogs
little
are pretty much tired
bastards.
anyways. Yeah.
You little bastards.
Yeah. But I ran a smoker half the day,
Electric?
electric smoker off of the trailer without the
Okay.
generator running.
What's that take?
It didn't kill my battery. I left it at, I was still
Really?
at 3/4 with the solar running.
No kidding. Oh, yeah, because you had the solar, sure.
Yeah, but it's not to where I had to turn the generator
Right,
on
right.
and run it.
Man, that was good.
And the microwave works without running the generator too. That's what that inverter does.
What's your tattoo there? The
I have numerous.
Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty, yes. We the people.
Oh, hold on. Shit. I'm
Oh,
so
here we
sorry.
go.
If anybody's watching, I'm so sorry. I totally stopped.
It is what it is.
Shit. I apologize, people. I got wrapped up in conversation. Hold on.